What's up, everybody? AkaTheCoot here, and I decided that I was going to build a... Oh, my Keurig's going to town there. I decided I was going to build a new computer soon, so without further ado, we'll jump right in. My dog's excited. I'm excited. Starting out with the motherboard, we got the Z97 Gaming 5. I know there's a Gaming 7 and there's a Gaming 9, but I'm not a big features guy. I'll be going over that a couple more times in this this quick little video here, but I didn't feel like I needed any more. This thing has the processor slot I need, and that made me happy, so I'm going to rock this out, and I will have an attachment at the end of this video where I show off what it looks like out of the box. But moving on, 16 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance. That's pretty standard. I got a 128 gig solid state drive. It's just basically solely for Windows, so that's plenty enough for me. Don't need all that extra hard drive space. I have external hard drives for that. I went with the EVGA Geforce GTX 760 SuperClocked. And apparently there's a thing called the Titan out there that's better than this, so I've heard. But this guy right here is going to do plenty for me, and I plan on getting a second one. So I will show you this now, which is my H100i. It's the liquid cooling that Corsair offers. That's going to be plenty to power my processor, and it should keep my system extra cool when I do eventually run 2 video cards. And that thing right there is something that I haven't done before. I've never done liquid cooling, but I just installed one into a friend's computer, or helped him install one into his computer, and it just is absolutely ice cold. So I'm excited about that. Due to a little support from Intel, I managed to snag me a Intel Core i7 processor. It is a 4790, and it is not a K and it is not an X. And the reason for that is I don't overclock things. I kind of let, the hardware be the hardware and do what it needs to do. So I don't really feel the need to get more than that, and plus I got an amazing deal on that, so can't complain at all. Just a regular Corsair 750 watt power supply. I see people going crazy with these things, but from what I looked up, that was plenty for me. We got the Western Digital Blue 1 terabyte hard drive. Don't need more than that. Like I said, I got plenty of external hard drives. Little thermal paste, because you need thermal paste obviously, and very standard CD-ROM. And we will eventually get this guy out of the box and show you what it looks like when it's all said and done, and a few steps in between. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, we got it out of the box, and what we have here is the Corsair 500R. This, I mostly got it because I like the 120mm fan on the side here. I think it's 120mm anyways. Big old fan on the side. I like the idea for cooling. I like the idea that it's Corsair, and the other products I have are Corsair. We'll get around to the boring side over there. Nothing fancy. But this case right here got fairly good reviews, and I think will be perfect for what I'm trying to do. It doesn't have any clutter on the front, which I like. Nice and smooth design. And the top is perfect for the liquid cooling that I got. So we'll get inside there in a few minutes, but that's what we're working with the case. Alright, we got the first couple pieces in there. We got the power supply, the motherboard, and the liquid cooling. As you can see here, things are going pretty good. Only had to remove the motherboard screws once because I'm a tool and didn't put that part, you can't see it real good, the plate for the back in there, but that's what the radiator looks like on the top. Corsair did a good job of making it so you can just pop that in there. But we'll get back to work here and see if we can't get things to work the way they're supposed to. Alright, now that we got the liquid cooling all squared away, that all worked really well except for something not being as tight as I'd like it. We got the RAM kicking around in there. Kind of see it over in the corner, and both of the hard drive slots are filled up. If I can get it out, got those sliding out of there. Sorry for the shaky video. I'm not fancy enough to use anything but an iPhone. And the solid state. I thought this looks hilarious. It's like this little thing tacked onto there. Alright, we'll get back to you when things are a little more along. Alright, everything was a success. I got my NASCAR stickers on the side so everybody knows that I have stuff inside. Everything works good. If anybody has any questions or comments, put them in the section below, and thanks to JT for the help with everything. So, another computer done. Let's hope it works when I turn it on for some games, actually. So JT had a good idea before we decided to finish it up. This is my computer right here. Performance computer, I like to think. And then there's that guy right there. Oh, I got case envy.